Much for coming. We traveled
One way.
an hour and 40 minutes, would you say?
Actually, she's lying. It was closer to 2.
Traveling with buddies and talking, chatting, it just felt like that. Anyway, as a musician, we feel privileged and honored to travel to the place we may never have if this was not the occasion to be invited. So we feel honored to be here and meet the people we may never have met until this happened, especially going through the pandemic. We went through the time just like everybody else did, but we did not have a live audience. That was a very strange time for us, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. Just wanted to quickly introduce ourselves. Flute, viola, harp trio. Have you ever heard of this combination? I'm so glad you're here. I hope. So this is viola. Violin is about this high. The bigger, the better, as you know. It's not true. Some violinists it's just a little bit lower instrument. The pitch of the sound is a little bit lower, a little bit warmer. And this combination of trio, flute, viola, harp, became very famous after Debussy had written a sonata for this. So many people usually think Debussy is the one who started this, and composers came later, decided to mimic him. And actually we were very grateful. So many composers these days, even the living composers, are interested in this combination. And we're very grateful. However, there was at least one person that we know of, Dubois, who was going to play this piece. This, as far as we know, until this moment, this is the very first attempt and successful attempt. The flute, viola, harp piece was composed. And Dubois was about, if I'm not mistaken, about 40 some years older than Debussy. And Debussy was a little more contemporary than Dubois. Dubois was a little more classic. And young generation of Debussy, I'm sure he was in school where Dubois was teaching and heard this somewhere. And 30 years or so later, he composed the famous trio piece, and that became something very, very famous. But this Terzettino is the one made us come together. And I think it's a very classy, very, very sweet piece, what you would expect from Sheila Hayden for saying this. Angelic harp, angelic flute, and what is viola? It's a combination. Hope you enjoy it.